Holy shit, that was insane.
Do you think this is a fucking game?
Yes, hide and seek. Remember?
He wanted to get married. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So Ready or Not is a new black comedy horror film that follows a character named Grace, who in this film is played by Samara Weaving. Grace just gets married, but before she can be accepted into her brand new family, she must participate in her new family's initiation. In this family's case, every new family member has to draw a playing card, and whichever playing card that they choose, they must play a game. However, the playing card that she chooses is hide and seek. However, in this family's case, this game of hide and seek is pretty damn deadly. Alrighty guys, so let's get into Ready or Not. Before I had walked into my screening of Ready or Not, the only thing that I had seen for this movie were the first 10 to 15 seconds of that Red Band trailer, and the only other thing that I knew about this movie was the fact that it was pretty much a game of hide and seek. That's it. Does the premise sound stupid? Yes, it does. But oh my fucking god. Ready or Not, this movie is bad ass. Going into the performances of this movie, everyone here, especially the ones that are playing all the family members, all of these guys looked like they were having the time of their lives playing these characters here. I mean, oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of these characters are absolute dickheads, but seeing these characters interact with each other in some certain ways had me laughing my ass off throughout the entire thing. All the actors had such great back and forth banter between one another. I mean, I couldn't get enough of this family. They were that entertaining. But easily the standout here is Samara Weaving. Oh my god, Samara Weaving, this girl is a star. She gives such a badass performance in this movie. And something that I absolutely loved about her performance in this movie is how she escalates through the entire film. Because in the beginning, she comes off as very understandably very scared and very intimidating, but by the end, she has a scene that had me going like, oh my fucking god, this is awesome. And admittedly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, there was one particular scene I was mimicking her reactions because it was just that damn satisfying. One of the things that I absolutely loved about Ready or Not is once this movie starts to get going, I mean, this movie was entertaining from the start, do not get me wrong, but once this movie starts to get going, like for real, this movie is packed to the brim with tension. Now, I am trying really hard to not spoil it for you guys because there are so many amazing moments in this movie, but let me just say this. Right when this movie starts to do the hide and seek part, there are so many moments in this movie to which I was either just biting my nails or just doing this. Not just that, but there were actually some pretty damn scary parts too. And not to mention there were a few parts where I was just thinking, stay still, stay still, stay still, oh fuck. But one thing that I was not expecting for this movie whatsoever was just how fucking hysterical this movie was. From the first 5 minutes in, I was laughing my ass off throughout this entire movie. Not just from how the family members talk back and forth to each other, because those moments are freaking hysterical, but there are so many situations that Samara Weaving's character gets herself into, and these situations not only had me, of course, biting my nails in tension, but so many moments had me laughing so hard. But yeah, this movie really does a great job of balancing the horror aspects, the thriller aspects, and the black comedy aspects. And another thing that I really dug about Ready or Not was that this movie does acknowledge its premise. It acknowledges that it's a dumb premise. And it does a really clever way of acknowledging this, but the best thing is this movie just goes along with it, and because of it, it has the best time with it. And something else that I really dug about this movie, and I was not expecting for Ready or Not to do this, was that this movie actually had a great mythology when it came to the family's traditions, when it came to doing these initiations, and this really did impress me a lot. And another thing that I absolutely loved about Ready or Not was the ending. The ending of Ready or Not was batshit crazy. I mean, holy crap. As badass as this movie is, I do have my issues with it. Going into the horror aspect, there are some really dumb false alarm jump scares. Another thing is that there is a certain character in this movie and you can clearly see where his motivations lie at. However, this character makes a decision that came completely out of left field, not in a good way, and it just didn't seem to fit with him whatsoever. So overall, Ready or Not is not only such a badass time at the movies, but it is also absolutely freaking hysterical. All in all, I had such a great, and like I mentioned before, a badass time with Ready or Not, so I'm going to give Ready or Not a 4 out of 5 stars. If you guys are looking for an awesome time at the movies this weekend, if you're looking for a movie to see with a packed audience, definitely see Ready or Not and just have an awesome time with this movie. Alright guys, so comment down and let me know below. Are you guys excited to see Ready or Not? Are you guys not excited to see Ready or Not? Have you seen the movie? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. I'm also on Snapchat and Stardust. So if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links in the usernames are in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Ready or Not. If so, please hit that like button, check subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell for whenever a new video of mine goes live. If you guys want to see any of my previous 2 reviews, please click either right there or there. And of course, until my next review, I'll see you all next time.